Hi guys, welcome back. Last tarot reading of the year, of the decade. Very dramatic stuff. All right, as always, let's take the questions in order, the order they're received. Super chats, $1.99 or more. We'll skip the line. One question per person, unless you are super chatting. Okay. Coco, has Kay been thinking about me? Okay. Yes, absolutely. A lot today. For whatever reason, a lot today. Lily, love. Okay. Good happiness coming in around love. Happiness with somebody who is not worried about money, comes in with an offering of love, and helps you to let go of all the anxiety that you've been feeling. They may be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. And what's funny is they're going to move forward fast with you, which is not like an earth sign. So they could be like an earth sign that has a lot of fire in them. All right, sister, what's going on with him right now? What's going on with him right now? I don't know. Is he traveling? There's travel around him. It could be travel overseas, or it could be planning, talking about traveling. Something's coming up here around traveling with him. And it also shows that he's feeling a little bit more balanced with money. He may be talking about money. This could be a business trip that he's planning. He's acting right now like the boss, like he's in control of everything. And he feels very prepared. So whatever's going on right now around him, I think it has to do with work and business. I don't think it has to do with anything else. Christy, is the antibiotics that my grandpa can't take? Is it the antibiotics that my grandpa can't take? Okay. I got 70% chance, yes, it's the antibiotics. But I don't like answering the medical questions. But yeah, there's something that's not right with the antibiotics. It reminded me, my father's allergic to penicillin. I don't know if it's penicillin or something, and then the body is bizarre because you can not be allergic to something your whole life and then all of a sudden develop an allergy to it. So, but I do think it has something to do with the antibiotics. PJ, what's L's reaction if me and Jay are in a relationship? All right. L would not be happy. I don't know what your relationship is with L, but the Ace of Cups is in reverse and they walk away. So I don't know if it would be something that would be very jealous or it would be something that would eat at them, but it wouldn't sit right with them. They would not be happy with it. RZ, what's coming in for love for me in a ways? I'm a Virgo and he's an Aries. Okay. If you haven't spoken to him, he comes in out of the blue. You're going to be feeling successful and victorious when you hear from him or when you see him. He could come in either by phone or he could show up. He's going to be pursuing you in the near future, and there's An opportunity either to travel with him or to take a vacation with him across seas or to water. Like you could go to the beach. Now, it could also be sometimes with the way the cards show up, it's like a timing thing. So it could be that your relationship moves forward with him as you're planning a trip to the beach. You know what I'm saying? Like it may not even be with him, but it could be a timing thing sometimes. Or you're planning a trip to, I don't know, Italy. And while you're making the arrangements, it's at that time that your relationship starts to stabilize. I think there's more to come from this. Rhonda, will my ex Ron and I be back together in 2020? Okay. Yes, you're going to have an opportunity in 2020. And the choice is going to be yours because you're going to have other opportunities around you too besides him. Ashley, what month will Jared give me the money that he promised? What month are we getting the money back? May not be till June. Found in Wonderland, will I meet someone special in 2020? Yes. Yeah. And they're going to come in and you're going to know it. It's not going to be something that it doesn't dawn on you. You're going to be like, oh my God, this is the person. Liz, is Alberto talking to someone else? I think so. 70% chance, yes, but the Chariot is in reverse. So even though they're talking, I don't think it, it amounts to much. Ram. Should I give Pedro another chance in 2020? Yeah. If you do, you've got the magic around you, so you can make it whatever you want. If you decide to give him another chance, you're going to call the shots. For sure. All right. I want to answer for Shirley because Shirley has been here several live streams and I have not answered for her. So let me just answer for her and then I'll continue. General reading for Shirley. Okay. Yeah, you got a wish that comes true in early 2020, and it could have something to do with work or finances. There's a Virgo around you, and you also have the happy home. Now, this Virgo could be a love connection. If you're not with anybody, they could show up as a love connection. If you are with somebody, it could be a friend, somebody you spend a lot of time with, somebody that's helping you redecorate the home, or somebody that hangs out with you at your home. Use your intuition. You've got the world at your feet this year. There is a chance in the second half of the year of a small heartbreak, but it doesn't look like it's that big of a deal, and I think that you rebound from it quickly. It may have something to do with money, and I think that you're going to rebound from it quickly. You find financial stability towards the end of the year, and you have a reconnection with love. So if you're not with anybody, you could be with this Virgo. If it's not the Virgo, somebody else will come in, but it'll be later on in the year. Okay. Sister, what will happen with him and I in 2020? Um, I think you're going to continue on this roller coaster if you don't put an end to it. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse, which means he's not going to be focused on the relationship. But I think he's got some kind of an addiction problem. And this could be his ego that gets involved all the time. But this is around him. And you have an offer of somebody around you that you're not seeing. They may not be here yet, but they may be coming in over the year. It looks like between you and him, there's a delay when it comes to happiness. I think the best thing that you could do, if you put an end to this roller coaster ride and you cut ties with him, even if it's just for a little while, I think you may change the energy of the situation and you may get better results. Right now, if you continue with this back and forth nonsense and all of this emotional abuse that he's doing and all this other not craziness, I think it's going to continue. I think in a sick way, it does something for his ego. Just be careful with this guy, because I think emotionally he really puts you through the ringer and he's not worth it. I mean, nobody's worth it, but it's really like he comes off like one day he comes off stable, he comes off like he's in control, and the next day it looks like he doesn't feel like he's in control. Although that could be if he does have an addiction problem. With the Devil card, it could be that, because it's how it is sometimes if you have an addiction. Oh, Shirley, yes, I just answered you like 2 minutes ago. All right, I'm going back up to the top. Eamon, does O have feelings for me, and will we be in a successful relationship in 2020? He does have feelings for you. You've got to use your intuition a little bit more, and you can work, if you put in a little more work in this relationship, I think you guys can move forward in 2020. There's plenty of opportunity there. Loyal, love. You are walking away from all that doesn't serve you in 2020. You got somebody coming in who could be a fire sign, somebody who's a little bit adventurous, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. You're going to have a decision to make. They come in with an offering of love. I think you come to the point where you realize that if you don't walk away from what's not working, it's going to be disaster after disaster and betrayal after betrayal. The person that comes in could have a serious amount of money around them too. So if you're not with anybody, you could be moving forward with somebody new. If you are with somebody, you may take a good look at that relationship, think about leaving it, or you could make a decision to work hard to fix it, but it's going to take some effort. Ram, how did Pedro feel when I told him that the bar we were hanging out at, I had been there before with Charlie, who was my ex? Okay. He comes off jealous. He comes off jealous, but he doesn't want to admit that he's jealous. So sometimes he becomes either defensive or he becomes like a little cocky, like he tries to act like it doesn't bother him. But yeah, he feels like a little bit jealous, or that it bothered him that you remembered that. It's funny. Abyssinian, what's Joseph's current feelings towards me? Okay. Success and a wish. So he wants something. He feels attracted to you. It also shows somewhat a loyalty towards you, which I don't know how you feel about that, but it shows loyalty towards you, attraction to you, success, and his wish is to either be with you or spend time with you. There's a wish. He has a wish for you in right now. But you know how it is with the feelings. They fluctuate. You know, I love pizza, but sometimes I don't want to eat it anymore. I want something else. So feelings fluctuate. Today it's looking like he's attached. He's loyal. He's hopeful. Kimmy Roberts, General, January. Okay. Heavily pursuing or persevering. Getting through all the muck and taking yourself to the next level. Life moves forward quickly in January. Somebody may come out of the blue. If you haven't heard from somebody in a while, you've been expecting or wanting to hear from them, they may show up in January, and you guys could work hard on rebuilding your relationship. There's also a anxiety around the month of January. So I don't know what the anxiety is about, but you may be feeling anxious, maybe feeling like a little bit depressed. It'll pass. All right. Phantom, love. Choices. You're going to have choices in 2020 and you're going to be successful. So whoever you choose, you lay down the law with them. You set your boundaries. Could be a Capricorn. And you manifest the relationship that you want. You let go of anxiety and depression and you move forward. It looks like a stable relationship that doesn't have any bullshit. Darlene, love reading for me and Kevin. Somebody here in this relationship is undecided. They're not sure how to move forward. They're sort of waiting it out. There's passion in the relationship, but a delay when it comes to happiness. So this may be the kind of thing that you just have to wait it out and see what happens. It looks like Kevin's got feelings for you and that you're very strong and he admires your strength. You have the Two of Cups here, but it's in reverse, which means that either you could have a breakup or you could have a big fight, but I don't think it's going to end it. I think it just may be like a turning point in this situation. There are arguments and bickering that goes on around this relationship and a delay in happiness, but I think that you guys work it out. It may take some time, though. It may not happen overnight. Ram, why does it still affect me what Charlie did to me? Well, you know, I just think, I hate to say this, but it's those things get programmed so deep and then you can't let them go and then they replay themselves. You know, that's why you always hear people talk about like they're in this situation and they're reliving the same exact situation with a different person, but it's the same thing. When I was young, like in my 20s, I had a lot of guys that they were ghosting me before ghosting was a thing. And, you know, it was programmed into me that people disappear and people don't want to talk to me. And I carried that around a long time. So I'm not surprised if you can't let go of it because I don't think many of us can or many of us do. It takes a lot of work. It looks though like for you with the perseverance, you will get past it. You'll make it to the top of the mountain and you're no longer going to be worried about it. Five of Cups, you're no longer going to be thinking about it or it won't be an issue. You have enough drive and passion to get past it. So I'm not concerned with that. But I mean, we hear it all the time. Or like I had one friend who, like, I did her astrology chart. She wasn't really a friend of mine. She was a friend of a friend. And she said to me, every guy I've ever been with has cheated on me and ended up in a stable relationship with the person that they cheated on me with. Because it was programmed into her brain, and that's all she focused on. I think a lot of times we don't even realize what's coming out of our mouth, and we're putting out these words and shit into the universe, and it's getting reflected back. I do think that you're going to get through it, though. I don't think it's going to hold you back. Jakari, will I have a job offer in January? Okay. You will. The Wheel of Fortune is here, which means the offer that you get, you may be on the fence. Spin the Wheel of Fortune. Go for it. You may be like, well, I'm not sure. This, that, and the next thing. I think that if you spin the Wheel of Fortune, you'll be in a good place. KB wants a love reading. Okay. Okay, so you have a balanced relationship coming in that's made of soulmate, with a soulmate. You're going to feel like you made it to the top of the mountain, and there's going to be a lot of fun, carefree times ahead for you. You lay down the law, set your boundaries, use your intuition, and you're no longer feeling burdened. Your relationship transforms. Moving into 2020, I think that this person may be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. You hear Dylan? Partying hard over there, Dylan? He's too much. Entity of light. When might B and I actually be in a relationship? Maybe this fall, coming up in the fall. I'm thinking the fall because of the spades. Miss Shante wants general. You got happiness coming in. This year, you got laying down the law, cutting through the bullshit, happiness coming in, justice and karma sticks up for you, and love comes in. Maybe later on in the year, could be with a Taurus or a Libra. Use your intuition. Somebody from your past is also going to come back this year. They may be a soulmate from the past, so you could find yourself in a predicament here where you're stuck between making choices. Either way, I think that it's a good thing, and I think that this year is going to get kicked off to a good start for you. Abel, did Abel know I was ADV today? What does that mean? It doesn't matter. I'm going to ask it as a yes or no question. Did he know? Yes, I do think he knew. Miss Yana Life. Love 2020. Okay, for Miss Yana. Use your intuition. That's the name, that's the theme for this year for you. Use your intuition. You're going to come to points where you're very undecided. You have a fire sign around you that may want to be with you, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. You also have a soulmate connection around you and a love offering that comes in with a Taurus. And you got to use your intuition. Holding yourself back is not going to do any good this year. Allow things to unfold. Somebody from your past comes back that is going to also want to reconnect. And this person comes in with the Empress card, which is it's anything that has to do with the planet Venus. It would be love, money, fertility, creation. So be careful if you don't want to have children, because it could also be the birth or the conception of a child, which could come in with the person from your past. By the end of the year, all your cups are full and you find happiness. All right. Going back up. Breezy, what does my ex Jay want to tell me? That he feels unbalanced, unhappy, pissed off, and out of whack. He doesn't seem like he's in a good place today. Or he's a little off kilter, feeling a little let down today. Teresa, is Caesar going to pursue me? All right, Caesar. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Marie, is he at work? Why is he ignoring me? Okay. Is he at work? I'm only getting a 33% chance that he's at work. So he could have been at work, and that's why he was ignoring you, and he left. But I don't think he's still at work. But that could have been why he was ignoring you. He was busy at work, and now he's no longer there. Shay wants a general reading. Okay. Got a water sign around you here, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer that is going to want to move forward with you quickly and have some adventurous times. Now, it's not showing that this is a love relationship. This could actually be just a friend that comes in that wants to do a lot of fun stuff. They look like a good time, and it seems to like you spend time with them and you kind of release a lot of tension, the weight of the world of your shoulders, and you just have fun with this person. They may be somebody who you knew in the past. It could be an old friend that comes back, and they may come back out of the blue. If this person shows up, I would spend time with them. I think that you're going to have a lot of fun. Jasmine, how's he feeling lately? Okay. He's feeling a little unlucky lately. Feeling like he's not sure, like, should I stay or should I go? He feels like there are a lot of choices around him, and he has decisions that he just doesn't want to make. He also may be arguing with somebody, which maybe that could be why it's putting him in a bad mood. Ram, has Will been thinking about me? Okay. Yeah. And he's been feeling regret. Shay wants a love reading. Okay. After some anxiety or crying over the past or whatever it is that's gone on recently, you move forward into an area that's a little bit more balanced with whoever it is that you're with right now. I think if they're a water sign, there's a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, they may be putting in a lot more effort than they have in a long time. They may come forward with an offering of love. You're going to be feeling the weight of the world of your shoulders melt. The relationship transforms fast, and then all cups are full. I don't think it's going to take till the end of the year. I think that you may feel like you really got to where you wanted to go, maybe in the first half of this year. So that's good. Stabilizing a relationship, deepening the connection, that kind of stuff. Going back up to the top. I think I am at Priscilla, general love reading. Priscilla Ellen. You've got happiness surrounding your relationship, and you got a celebration. Now, you could be with the Taurus. If you're not with the Taurus right now, you could meet a Taurus. If you're not with anyone right now and you don't meet a Taurus, the connection that comes in will be a highly spiritual one. You'll be very connected. Your relationship will move forward quickly, or your life can change fast. This person may be around you right now and you're just not seeing them. The Nine of Cups is here, which means that you get your wish. Somebody from your past could come back too. So it could be this Taurus, or it could be that it's a spiritual connection to somebody from your past and you're going to revisit that relationship. So it can play out a couple of ways. Either way, I don't care. It doesn't matter. It looks like it's going to be a great thing. Alyssa, first general reading for me this year. Is there another guy who will make an effort besides Martin? Yeah, there definitely will be. All right, let's do a general reading. See what comes up. Perseverance. Do not give up this year. Everything that you want can fall into your lap as long as you don't give up. You've got the happy home here. You're going to set boundaries and you're going to move forward. You have a connection here with a soulmate connection that comes in. So whoever it is that you wind up choosing, the choice will be yours. It's going to be a soulmate connection. An offering of love comes in. You get the Page of Wands here. So there's a fire sign around you. There's also a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Your relationship can move forward with either of these people if you choose. The choice will be yours. You lay down the law and you persevere and you get what you want in 2020. The decision is yours. Okay, Ram, general love. Moving into 2020, you may be feeling a little anxiety, a little depression, but that's going into the past. You take off the restraints that hold you back. You've got a Sagittarius here that may be working hard to get your attention. It's going to be up to you whether or not you want to give it to them. You have a fated meeting here that's going to happen sometime in 2020 where you're at the right place at the right time. There may be a wish that you find comes true in 2020 with somebody that comes in out of the blue that you didn't expect to meet. Or it could be with the Sagittarius. Use your intuition. Money woes go into the past. Feeling a little bit more balanced. You're going to get your wish. And by next year at this time, you will not be feeling like this. You'll be in a whole different place. Baby Lavender, how is Jay feeling about me? A soulmate connection. So they feel like they know you from a past, I want to say a past life. I know it sounds crazy, but that's how they feel. They're also very passionate about you. They feel like you're balanced, you're beautiful, you're well-mannered or well-tempered. You have a nice temperament. And that you're even keeled. They also feel like you have a love of adventure. You have a spontaneous personality. You're very fun. And they feel a connection to you. That's it. They're connected. Spirit messages for Baby Lavender. Okay. Page of Air. Challenging information, delays, or changes in plans. The truth delivered without tact. The Hermit, Archangel Raziel. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teachings, self-discovery. The Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and your ingenuity. CL, general reading for January 2020. General reading. When you stop crying over the past and you prepare yourself for the future, you gather your strength, you have a lot of choices that come in. You have a lot of choices that are going to come in for you. A lot of them are going to have to do with work. You're working hard on something. This could be school, a new endeavor, a new career, an apprenticeship, a new job, and it brings in a lot of money. Love comes in for you with somebody who's a little bit adventurous. I think they may be a fire sign. You're going to know all about them. Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. So if you're not with anyone, you can expect to meet this person. If you are with somebody, you could have some fun, adventurous times with the person that you're with. But I think that basically the overall theme of this year is letting go of the past, stop crying over spilt milk, get prepared, build up your strength because you're going to need it. You're going to have a lot of opportunities in 2020. Baby Lavender, will Jay leave the third party to reconcile with me? He may try to reconcile with you first and then leave the third party. I'm not convinced he's going to leave first and then reconcile. But there is reconciliation coming up. You woke up? You took a little nap? Oh, you passed out again? Okay. Good boy. Um, uh, Love Olivia, what are C's intentions towards me? What are C's intentions? His intentions are to move forward with you, but it's like he can't get out of his own way. You got to give this guy a little bit of time. The relationship will move forward once he lets go of some of the restraints and bullshit that he puts on himself. He's overthinking things. It doesn't have to be so hard. He'll get past it. He's going to come forward. Lauren, how's he feeling about me? Okay. He feels passionately about you. He feels very attracted to you. He's a little bit reluctant to allow things to move forward at this point right now for whatever reason. He feels like you're very balanced. And I think that you're going to see a change in him come like around the end of January, beginning of February. He may start to loosen up a bit. He feels like you're well balanced. You comfortable? And he likes that he can count on you. Or he feels like you could be somebody that he could count on. Um, Jumani, what county will I settle in for the rest of my life? I can't answer that. I don't know. There's way too many counties for me to answer that for the rest of your life. Things change. I can't answer that. It's way too broad. Valentina, what are my ex-Pisces intentions? He called me and told me he loves me. Is it to get back with me? Let's see. He's going to be trying to get back with you, yeah. Just be careful. Because when people come in over the top, I see red flags. Tori, will Ross be my first boyfriend or will it be someone else? Okay, let's see. Will Ross be my first boyfriend? He has definite potential, definite possibility. Lauren, will he be in contact with me soon? Okay. He'll definitely be in contact with you soon. Definitely. Searching T. Is he broken up with me to be with his ex? I don't think so. I don't think so. Miak 503. Did the Libra miss me today? Yes, very much so. Are we bringing in the new year, all of us together? I don't know if I'll last that long. I get tired. We'll see. Stacy, what would my love life be like in 2020? Excuse me. This guy here, he's got no problems. Use your intuition in 2020. You're going to have a whole lot of choices. You got the world at your feet and you're prepared to move forward. You have a Capricorn around you that maybe wants to take things slowly, but they'll be very stable and they'll be very balanced. You also have another earth sign that comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Once again, it urges you to use your intuition. You're going to have decisions to make. A Pisces could show up, and also a Libra. So 2020, you're going to have your pick of the litter. Go with your gut, not with your head or what this one tells you and that one tells you. Go with what you think. Golden Queen. Where's the connection headed with Jody? Okay. Where is this connection headed? Prepared to move forward quickly. There's a lot of strength around this relationship. There's also climbing to the top of the mountain and choices that are going to need to be made. Things could change quickly. An offering of love could come in. With this relationship can be built on solid ground with roots that run very deep. I think there's more to come from this situation. And I think that it's going to carry well into 2020. This relationship is going to grow. Chalanda, will I be with my soulmate next year? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, definitely. I think there was somebody that I missed. Oh boy. Fear that I may have lost my spot. There was another name that I saw. Carmen, I think it was. Oh yeah, I must be far off. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the name was Carmen was the next one. Oh my God. I can't find it. Carmen, if you're out there, send in the question again and I'll do it. Because I don't want to skip over you. And in the meantime, I will answer for Maria. General reading for Maria Casas. Being prepared to let go of what weighs you down and for your life to transform. Bringing in great happiness into 2020. Things that come out of the blue that make you really happy and you continue to pursue. 2020 is going to be good for you. You have a wish. You got a wish here that comes true. Let me know if anyone sees Carmen because I want to answer that question too. Because I think maybe it disappeared. Am I up to Wiggle? I think I'm up to Wiggle. How is Dee currently feeling about me? All right. How's Dee currently feeling? Happiness when he thinks of you, but loneliness or feeling sorry or missing you. I don't know what's going on, but this person's going to come back in and they're going to be pursuing you. I don't think that they like the absence. I think that you may be running into them soon. Golden Queen, where's the connection with Jody headed? Did I answer this one? I feel like I did. Maybe I'm up to... Let me know if I answered that. I feel like I did. Golden Queen, will Jody and I get pregnant soon? Somebody who's 38 weeks pregnant. When people say, will we get pregnant? I'm like, listen, there ain't nobody else here that's pregnant. Nobody else here is not partying on New Year's Eve. Nobody else here has gained 75 pounds. Nobody else here has got back aches, feet aches, can't sleep at night. Let me see. Let me tell you something. It's the heels of my feet that are the worst. I gotta go for another pedicure. But like my toenail polish looks good, but my heels are like I can't even tell you what they look like. There's a definite chance that you could in 2020. I think it would be closer towards the end of the year, maybe the last quarter of the year. Put that out into the universe. You could get exactly what you want. I mean, it's my heels. I feel like they're never going to be the same again. To Talia, may I have a current energy on Brian and I? Sure. There's indecision. There's indecision around this relationship, so you guys got to use your intuition. You're going to have to navigate this through your intuition. You have a lot of passion here and you have a great connection, but there's a lot of indecision and insecurity that surrounds the relationship. You could get past it, but you got to focus on it. You're going to have to work on it. It's okay. Dej. General finance, love, past person coming back. All right, let's see what comes up. Well, you have love coming in, and you definitely have a spiritual connection with somebody that's going to be a slow mover, probably an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. You have lots of happiness. All 10 cups are full, and the weight of the world melts off your shoulders. You also have a new business opportunity coming in. It could be with a Sagittarius, or it just could be a great opportunity that's very well balanced, that brings some ease into your life. Money comes in. Soulmate connection. It's not showing me that it's somebody from your past. It doesn't mean it isn't, but I'm not seeing the 6 of Cups here yet. The 9 of Cups is here, which is a wish. So if you want someone from your past to come back, they can come back. You get your wish. And there's great happiness that surrounds you by the end of the year. Wiggle, forecast for January 2020. The theme of January is slow and steady hard work that takes you to the top of the mountain, that brings in a lot of money. And towards the end of the month, you have an offer of love that comes in. If you're with somebody, your relationship can go to the next level, or you can have a reconnection. If you're not with anyone, you have a fire sign that could be coming in, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Where the heck am I? I think I am up to Lauren. Will I be in a relationship in 2020? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Definitely. You got 3 aces. Something significant is happening in 2020 for you, definitely. I think I'm up to Wiggle. Oh, I did that one. Forecast for 2020. I'm an eyes. Current energy for R and I. Current energy that comes in is healing. Healing energy comes in. Balance and healing, I think, and stability. Stability may come in after, but right now it's like there's a lot of healing going on around this relationship. There's a spiritual connection. Give it a little bit of time. I think the healing is really a huge thing. Rhonda. Why my personality keeps me single when Ron comes back. Why my personality keeps me single. Um, when he comes back, I think you're going to, wait a minute. Can you just rephrase that question? Because I'm not exactly sure what the question is. I want to make sure that I answer it right. Did we find Carmen? Or is the question like, why are you single now? All right. In the meantime, let me answer for Dej. When and where will I meet the earth sign soulmate? Okay. I can't give you a time, place where, I mean, if I could, you know how rich I would be if I could say you have to go to the library on Tuesday at 7:30. You're going to meet Joe. He's going to have brown hair and green eyes. But I can't, and I don't know. But I can give you a time frame as best as I can. Okay. Okay. When are we going to meet the soulmate that's the earth sign coming in 2020? The Six of Clubs, which is interesting. I keep pulling that card today. So I'm going to say it's going to be within the month of June through the summer. So starting anytime from June 1st to September 21st, you should meet this person. I got heartburn. That's another thing. No, I can't complain. It's really not been that bad. Oh, Rhonda wants to know, when is my ex coming back? Okay, that's a timing thing. Three of Clubs. So that would be the month of March. If you don't meet them in the month of March, I'm going to say it's going to happen between the month of March. I mean, if you don't reconnect the month of March, it would be March through the summertime. I don't think it's going to take that long, though. I think it's going to be closer to March. Oh, did I skip Lauren? Oh, damn. Oh, did I skip her? But then I went back and I did get it, because the last one I see is the one about the relationship, which I think, yes, she will be in. Let me know if I missed another one. I think I'm up to CL. You told me to stop crying over the past, about love over the Sagittarius, or about my life in general, not family. Okay, it would be crying over anything in the past. Like, I mean, look, I have a dog that died 10 years ago. Sometimes I still cry over her. It's not that kind of a thing. It's like, if something, like there's an old wound or something, or you see a picture of an old family member that passed on and you cry, that's one thing. But it would be more of the type of thing with either, it doesn't matter who it is, if you're holding on to a past hurt that you can't seem to let go of, that you replay over and over again in your head, and it's kind of holding you back from what's going to happen for you in the future, that's the kind of thing that you want to let go of. So in other words, if your last relationship, I don't know, dumped you for the whore down the street, and you keep telling people and talking about it and holding on to it and reliving it, that's the kind of thing that's going to hold you back from moving forward in 2020. It also could be if you were in business with your cousin and they screwed you over and stole money from you, and you're reliving that all the time. So regret and crying over what happened in the past, when it's a wound, not when it's something that was like sentimental, or something that was a loss. Like if there was an anniversary of somebody's death and you're upset about it, that's okay. We're human. But it's when you take a hurt, something that you have no choice but to let go of. Like the other night, I was saying how my uncle swindled my grandmother's whole estate, when really my brother and I were really entitled to half of it. Just because my mother is dead doesn't mean that he gets everything. We're next of kin. But for me to sit around and cry over it for the rest of my life is going to prevent me from moving forward, all that anger and all that tension and all that, because money is just energy. So you know what? Just put it out into the universe and cultivate it another way. And karma will take care of him. I ain't got nothing to worry about. Did we find Rhonda? I mean, not Rhonda, Carmen. I think I'm up to Ram. Let me know if I skipped anyone. Did Brian find me attractive and wanted to talk to me? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely. Definitely. Wiggle. How did Dee feel when I stood up for myself? All right. Dee was impressed. That was good. He admired your strength. That was definitely good. Dej, will Dee reach out and will we ever talk again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. There's going to be a reconnection. Definitely. Rising Aquarius. Is B, the Leo, going to reach out or should I do it? I think you should do it. I wouldn't wait. What I would do is wait until you're feeling confident, and then I would send a message or make a phone call. I wouldn't wait. Ball's in your court. Lauren, will I conceive in 2020? Okay. It might not be in the first. All right, if we were to split it into thirds, I think it's going to be in the second or the third part of the year. Alexis, will Jay unblock my number or should I move on? Okay. 1, 2, 3. He's going to unblock your number. But even still, I would still tell you to keep your options open. You know, you don't have to go back, but I think that there's going to be a moment in time where you're going to get unblocked and you could move forward or you could reconnect. Let's go up to the top. Oh, there's Carmen. Oh, but that's over an hour, almost an hour ago. I don't know if she's still here. There we go. Carmen, may I have a 2020 love reading? Yes, I hope that you're still here to see it because we've been looking for you. Okay, what's happening for Carmen in 2020? Use your intuition. Somebody from your past is going to come back, and you need to be in contact with your intuition. They're going to be working really hard at making the relationship move forward, and it could be a fated thing. I'm not going to tell you not to get back with them, because I do think that fate is going to bring the two of you together for a reason. They may be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, and they're going to be working really hard. So use your intuition. I think you could reconnect with this person. Anna, what's in store for my love life in 2020? Is it with my love interest or with somebody new? Okay. Does the love love life move forward with the current love interest in 2020? I think it's with the current person. I don't think it's somebody new, at least for the first part of the year. We could always revisit that question at another point. Alicia, will Justin and I become a couple? Yeah. There's definitely success around this relationship if you want it. Sue, will I move to Minnesota for school? The choice is going to be yours. There's going to be an opportunity to move there for school, definitely, but you have the Seven of Cups, which means you're going to have other choices too. So the decision will be yours. Lauren, are him and the other person going to be over soon? They're going to be over. It's going to take a minute, though. They're going to be over, but I mean, the relationship is unbalanced, and it's also surrounded by a lot of issues having to do with money. I don't know if one person owes the other money, but either way, it's going to be over. It's going to take a minute. Okay. Jennifer, can I get a love reading? Okay. Love reading for Jennifer. Your love life moves forward quickly. Could be with an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, and you're working very hard. You're working is rooted with strong, deep roots, very well balanced. Use your intuition. You got something good happening. Sabrina, who is the secret admirer hiding himself at work? They're a fire sign that makes good money. They're also a hard worker, and they're very successful. Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. So it's somebody who may have a prominent position in that company and is a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And they're definitely an admirer. Dylan snoring. Erin Shine, will my love life improve? Yes, very much. Mm-hmm. Damn, I lost my spot here. Did that one. Reza M. May I have a reading for 2020? Okay, love reading for 2020. Leaving the past in the past, leaving anxiety and depression, arguments in the past, and moving forward with a water sign. Any of this heartbreak bullshit, all of this crap is going into the past. You move forward with a Pisces, possibly, or somebody who's very creative. Pisces, they have a Pisces feel. It's going to be a soulmate connection. You're going to not hold yourself back. You're going to go for it. This person is going to be focused on you and making the relationship work. Use your intuition. Your wish comes true. All right. I'm running out of steam, so I'm going to have to get going. Moderators, you can get your questions in if you have. And while I wait, I'm going to try to get through some of these other people. Let's see. I think I got through a lot of people tonight. Jessica A., did the Pisces mean what he said on the phone? Okay. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he didn't mean it. I don't know what he said, but he didn't mean it. All right. All right, let me answer for Andrea A. I have an answer for her. Will ST the Virgo contact me first to meet up and catch up and reconcile in 2020, or should I? Okay. Will SC 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think you should. I think you should. And moderators, you have questions? Oh, Julia, I didn't answer for. Let's see, is there a question here from Julia? I don't think I did. Is the Gemini playing games with me? Gemini may not be meaning to play games, but sometimes they're just a little fickle, and that's just how they are. Let's look. They're not intentionally trying to play games. Brandy, why is Deverick getting readings? Does he want to know if I'm having sex? Okay. Yeah. He does. He wants the inside scoop on what's going on with you. For sure. Any other moderators? Mel, you have a question? That's it, right? SARS isn't here. Or Katrina? I don't see SARS or Katrina. I think I got through a lot. I'm just waiting to see if Mel's got a question. Sue, did the Capricorn read my text or did he just ignore it? Did he read it? 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4. Yeah, he read it. He read it. Anna, how is Christopher feeling towards me right now? What's going on over there, Dylan? It's good that I got to laugh at the dog. All right, how's Christopher feeling right now? He's feeling like you're well balanced, patient, compassionate, and then you put up with a lot of his bullshit. He knows that sometimes he takes you for granted, and he's trying to change. Sometimes he knows that he can be a complete asshole. He's well aware of that. But I think he's working on it. He thinks that you two have a good connection, and I don't think he wants to lose it. What is Christopher going to offer me? Okay. He's going to give you choices. He's going to make the decision yours. He's going to come up with a couple of different things, and he's going to make the decision yours. It looks like he comes in, he wants to get involved, he wants to hook up, he wants to re-engage. I think it's going to be your decision in the end, because I don't think that, as much as he wants to come forward and he wants to be legit, I still think that he's going to have his issues. I don't think it's going to be that easy. Sue, what are Adam's feelings towards me? I think Adam might be a little intimidated by you. I think he may be feeling like he wants the relationship to move forward quickly, but he's not sure that he has the confidence to do that. He also feels like you have a lot of choices around you and that you might not choose him. Did I skip any super chats? No, I think I got them all. All right, and then any other moderators? I don't know if anybody else is here. That's it. All right. Then I'm going to go because I'm tired. I'm tired. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet, but I'm going to try to do another morning, noon, and night one if I can, something like that. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you all. Happy New Year to a good 2020 and new decade. May good things come to all of us. We could all use it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh, let me just do that general reading for Mel first. All right, what's coming in for Mel? General for 2020. Good stuff. Good stuff. Leaving the stabbed in the back in 2019, not carrying it forward. Feeling prepared to move forward with possibly a new career endeavor or a new business opportunity. You take off the restraints, you move forward, your wish comes true. You're working extremely hard in 2020 to bring yourself to the top of the mountain. Whole life transforms. Holy God, it's going to be good. Shows a lot of business and money opportunities for you. I think it's going to be a profitable year for you in 2020. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably in the morning sometime. Thanks. Happy New Year. Blessings. Bye-bye.